without further ado, I'm all ready and let's welcome Teacher Ellie and Teacher Nick from Entopia. Little Wonders, Big Difference. Hello.
Hello everyone.
Hello teacher. Oh, we see some butterflies over here. Oh. Okay, so we can't wait to know more about it. We'll pass the screen to both of you, all right? Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, Jolie. Thank you also to the top aquarium team for the very educational live session earlier.
No, I didn't know that we can see moray eel there.
I know, right? Maybe we should plan a visit there someday.
Definitely.
So I am Teacher Ellie, and this is my friend,
Teacher Nick, hi.
First of all, Entopia would like to express our gratitude to GoGo Kids for inviting us to be featured in the GoGo Kids Travel at Home Fest. Teacher Nick will be joining us for later, so I'll be taking for the first half of the video. So how many of you have been to Entopia? You can type your answer in the comments. For those who have been to Entopia before, I hope you had a wonderful experience during your visit here. And for those who haven't, no worries. Let us share with you all some snippets of what you can see and do in Entopia. So sit back, relax, and let me begin. Entopia is the reconstruction of the once Penang butterfly farm that is situated in Teluk Bahang, Penang. I believe many of the mummies and daddies would have probably visited Penang butterfly farm. In 2015, Penang butterfly farm embarked on a major redevelopment project. And then guess what? 1 year later, Penang butterfly farm reopened as Entopia, a nature learning destination for everyone to experience the harmony in nature. It's a living classroom to learn new things, have fun, and share the love of nature. Let me tell you something. Do you know invertebrates represent 80% of life on Earth? 80%. They are the unseen heroes, the silent majority. But yet, people know so little about these creatures and the hard work they do to keep the balance in nature. And so, Entopia is here to give them and nature a voice. Now, allow me to play a short video for you. On screen share, please. So we are loading for the video. We're going to play you a short video of Entopia so you can have an idea what to see and what to expect in here. Okay? On screen share, please. Okay, on screen share, please. All right. Okay. So in this video, you will be seeing what activities we have in here and how Entopia look like. You can see the buildings and everything. Okay. Jolie, can you view the video?
the videos are not out yet. Maybe you can share it again and then put it on the audio as well.
Oh, sure. We are not using audio. It's just a video. We are going to reshare the video again.
Oh, okay. So you can click on the share screen. Yes, click on the share screen and then select the thing appeared for a bit, like 2 seconds. I think it's loading.
All right. So have fun watching the video. Okay, so we are having some technical issues with the video, but earlier in the video, we already shared how Entopia look like from Jolie's side. So I hope you already have a bit of idea and what to expect during your visit in here. Right. So Jolie, can you? All right, so we will play the video. We will share the video later, okay? Okay, all right, so we'll continue. Okay, so off screen share, please. Okay. Do you know Entopia is one of the largest butterfly garden in Malaysia? Can you try to guess approximately how many butterflies can you experience in Entopia? Give me a number in the comment section. You ready to know the answer? The answer is we have up to 15,000 of butterflies, boys and girls, consisting of up to 60 different species at any one time. Wow, is that a lot? But why are we called Entopia? The word Entopia, it comes from a combination of two words, entomology and utopia. So entomology is the study of insects, and utopia is an ideal place like heaven or paradise. So by combining these two words together, we get Entopia. You can see the words behind me. A paradise for insects and bugs. Not only you can experience butterflies in Entopia, it is also home to all kinds of little dwellers of our planet, such as beetles, tarantulas, scorpions, amphibians, mantises, stick insects, green iguana, and many, many more. Now, let's get you all excited. I'm going to walk you through a little deeper on the point of interest in Entopia and share with you what you can see, so you will have an idea what to expect when you plan your visit here. So now, close your eyes. Imagine you're entering a hidden mystery door that will lead you to a garden filled with beautiful, colorful butterflies. That's what you will see once you are here. You will be welcomed by thousands of butterflies fluttering around in our outdoor garden that we call it as the nature land. But wait, like I mentioned earlier, not just butterflies. So now I'm going to share with you the video that I promised to you earlier. So on screen share, please. So this is the Entopia building. We have the outdoor garden and we have the indoor exhibition. So the nature land is what you will see, is where you will see thousands of butterflies flying around you. And we have the cocoon indoor exhibition. Now let's skip the video. All right. So off screen share, please. It looked like we one more time having technical issue with the video, but it's okay. I will walk you through the point of interest in Entopia. So just now I was mentioning about the nature land, the outdoor garden. We have other creepy crawlies too in the nature land, especially when you walk into our mystery cave. in the mystery cave, there are a variety of frogs and arachnids for you to see. Do you know what are arachnids? Let me give you an example of an arachnid. You ready to see my little friend? So one of the arachnids that you will see in the mystery cave is a scorpion. Thank you. So the scorpion is a type of arachnid. So arachnids, they have 8 legs. So maybe you can see from here that actually have 4 pairs of legs. First pair, the second pair, third pair, and the fourth pair. So 8 legs. They are not an insect, while insects only have 6 legs. So spiders and tarantula also a member of arachnida, since they also have 8 legs. So please don't do this at home, okay? Especially when you bump into a scorpion around your house, as scorpions are venomous. All scorpions are venomous, boys and girls. We have a team of experts here who can teach you how to handle scorpions safely during your visit in Entopia. We need to be careful. You know why? As they have the powerful pincers and the stinger. Okay? Stinger is at the end of the tail. The stinger is where they keep their venom. Okay. So you might be wondering, what's the importance of scorpion as they seem quite dangerous? You know, every little living creatures have their own role in our life. If one goes extinct or missing, our ecosystem will be affected. So medical researchers have found a way to use scorpion venom to help children with brain cancer. It is helpful to identify the specific size and location of tumors. This is just one of the many medical benefits that researchers have found in scorpion venom. And the more they research about it, the more users they will find. So you see, small wonders do make a big difference. All right, so scorpions also have the ability to glow. If you are a scorpion hunter like me, then you are in luck. I'm going to share a tip with you. Scorpions are easy to find. What you need is a UV flashlight like this. You ready to see some magic? So I have scorpion on my hand, and this here is a UV flashlight. Okay. So under the UV light, scorpion skin will turn to blue-green fluorescent color like this. So if you go for a jungle trekking at night, you need to bring along a flashlight with UV so you can spot scorpions on the forest floor. Let's see. So you might not see it clearly here, but maybe you need to plan a visit in Entopia so you can see it in front of you how the scorpion change color. It doesn't look that scary anymore once it turned into blue-green color, okay? All scorpions glow under UV light, such as an electric black light or natural moonlight color. So the blue-green color that you saw earlier comes from a substance found in a hyaline layer in a part of the scorpion exoskeleton called the cuticle. Exoskeleton is the hard skin of the scorpion. Unlike human, our skin is soft. But for scorpions, they have the hard skin that we call it as exoskeleton. So scientists still do not know why scorpions glow under UV light. Some say that it helps scorpions to confuse their prey or protects them from sunlight, as scorpions are nocturnal animals. Nocturnal animals are more active at night. Can you name other animals that are also nocturnal? All right, let's move on. Entopia also has 2 floors of interactive indoor exhibition. We call it the cocoon, where you will see the other types of insects such as beetles, mantises, millipedes, grasshoppers, cockroaches, and various types of phasmids. Do you know what are phasmids? Phasmids are the type of insects that have the appearance of a stick or a leaf. Phasmids are the king in camouflaging. I'm sure you have heard or seen them before. right? So the word phasmid is derived from the word phantom, which means ghost. But don't worry, guys, these insects themselves are not even close to being scary. They are called phasmids because you can't see them, even if they are just around you. Even right now, there are phasmids very near to me that some of you might have noticed it and some of you might not. You ready? So I have my friend that will pass to me. You can see my ladybug friends behind. Thank you. I have two types of phasmid on my hand. This one is a Specter stick insect. It looks more like a dry leaf. The stick insect originates from Australia. It like to hang upside down. So you see, if I try to tilt my hand like this, it will start to curl the abdomen and look like a scorpion. See, this is one of the defense mechanism, but the Specter is not venomous like scorpion, right? So the second one here I have a walking stick, an insect that look like a stick with legs. You see? This is a Malayan's gray stick insect. Thank you, teacher Nick. When at rest, you will see that the stick insect look like missing two of its legs and making it look like a four-legged insect. You know why? Don't worry, stick insect is a hardy insect. This is because it tends to stretch the first pair of its legs to elongate its body. So that's why it looks like a twig. They spend most of their time on the plants and they are nocturnal animals. Remember nocturnal? I personally love phasmids because there are many types of them. Some look like a leaf and some look like twigs, and they come in many forms of colors and shapes. You will be surprised by how amazing their camouflaging skills are. So I'm going to return my little friend here. All right, seems like this one is too friendly. Okay, so you will be surprised by how amazing their camouflaging skills are. We have a special spot in Entopia called the phasmid stop or the sticky stop. Just come and test your visual skill by counting how many phasmids are hiding in our phasmid spot. All right, maybe I'll just let this guy rest here. Okay. He also want to be featured in the video. Okay, now that you already have an idea what Entopia is all about, let me tell you what you can actually do to maximize your visit here with our learning activities. We have a lot of interesting activities which highlight our magnificent flora and fauna. So I would like to share to you what activities that are available right now. So on screen share, please. So right now we have Entopia Fun Hour series, and there are 3 activities under this series. We have the Crawlies Alive, My Butterfly Garden, and Bugs Breeder Backstage. So other than that, you can also join us to release butterflies, take part in our butterfly race activity, and sign up for our Fun Hour mini workshops too. So we want you to have fun getting to know our crawlies. So off screen share, please. Okay, that's why we have created the special activity series called Entopia Fun Hour. Do you love to pet animal like us Entopians? I would like to introduce you to my other friend. I have so many friends. So I'm going to pass this little guy here to my friend, hopefully. Okay. All right, bye-bye. Okay. All right, so my second friend would be a reptile. Can you guess what kind of reptile? Take a look at my little friend here. It is a leopard gecko. Are you scared? So don't worry, I can assure you that leopard gecko won't bite. If you have watched Frozen before, then I'm sure you will be familiar with this one. It's a leopard gecko because they got the names due to the leopard-like spots that cover its back. And leopard gecko available in many colors and patterns. Okay. It is so cute because if you look directly at its face, it looks like it is smiling at you, you see? Everyone say hi to leopard gecko. So the pet name for this leopard gecko is Pupa. You see, it's licking. Okay, Pupa is one of the stars from our fun hour activities, the Crawlies Alive. So there will be at least 4 animals that you can pet during our Crawlies Alive activity. This is where you will have a face-to-face, skin-to-skin up-close encounter with our crawlies, like Popeye here. So I want you to look at the chubby tail. So leopard gecko has very chubby tail. This is because they store their fats in their tails and will use the reserve when shortage of food source. Thus, it is actually a good sign that the gecko is healthy if you see one with fat tail. So if you have a friend that like to keep reptile as a pet, you can try to observe the tail. If it's fat here, it's healthy, okay? We will also bring out a lot of interesting animals such as mantis, cockroach, millipede, tarantula, and other kind of insects. So other activity that we have that might be suitable for you that are not ready to pet animals, we have other fun hour activity which is called the My Butterfly Garden. Okay, so I would like to share to you a video of our My Butterfly Garden activity. So on screen share, please. So if you join this activity, it will guide you on what type of plants you need in order to attract butterflies to your garden. It will greatly improve your garden landscaping with much more beautiful flowers and fluttering angels. Not only you will know what plant can be used to attract butterflies, but soon enough, you might be capable of building your own mini Entopia garden around your house. Okay. All right, so you might be wondering how we can have thousands of butterflies in Entopia and how are we able to have variety of insects here? Well, if you sign up for our Bugs Breeder Backstage activity, you will get the privilege to understand how Entopians work behind the scene. You will learn how Entopians breed butterflies or beetle and get a chance to know in detail about their life cycle too. So you will do some pupa gluing, preparing food for the beetle grub, and many more. So let me show you a video of our friends who have joined Bugs Breeder Backstage activity previously. On screen share, please. All the Entopia Fun Hour mini workshops come with something for you to bring home. It could be a butterfly pupa, it could be an insect egg, or a gardening kit. We want you to continue building your interest in nature so you can start a new hobby of taking care of the insects like we do here. Okay, so I hope most of you do love butterflies. Thus, make sure you do not miss out our Vita Nova activity. Off screen share, please. So the Vita Nova means new life in Latin. You will witness the new life of a butterfly when you release a newly emerged butterfly from a container like this. Okay, so this is the kind of container that you will receive during our Vita Nova session. So this guy here, in this container, we have a butterfly just emerged this morning and it's not ready to be released soon. It's not ready to flutter yet as the wings are still wet. Sorry. For many, the releasing of butterflies at weddings symbolizes happiness. Ecologists release butterflies for a better quality ecosystem, and the Chinese see them as a symbol of love. According to an American Indian legend, if anyone desire a wish to come true, they must first get a butterfly and whisper that wish to it. Since a butterfly do not make any sound, have you heard butterfly making any sound before? No, right? So the butterfly cannot reveal our wish to anyone. In exchange for you to give butterfly the freedom, your wish will be taken to the heavens and be granted. So speaking of butterfly transformation, I'm going to invite my colleague, Teacher Nick, to show you the amazing process of a butterfly life cycle. Everyone, let's welcome Teacher Nick.
Hello everyone. Hi, I'm Teacher Nick. We meet again. Okay, make sure you can see me. Let me know in the comment if you can see me clearly. Okay, so I'll be sharing about butterfly life cycle, which I know many of us are curious about this amazing transformation, which is also known as metamorphosis. So if you are ready to learn, please hit the heart button over here or over here. Okay, so well, looks like everyone is ready to learn. So before I start, so let me ask you, do you know how many stages are there in butterfly life cycle? I give you 3 seconds to write down your answer in the comments below. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, great job everyone. Assistant, screen on please. Okay, so if you are guessing 4, you are absolutely right. There are 4 stages of butterfly life cycle, which are, as you can see in the screen, egg, caterpillar, pupa, and butterfly. Okay, so now another question from me. Have you seen butterflies mate before? Yes? No? It's okay. Let me show you this video of the mating process of butterfly. Okay, let us view this video together. Okay, cool. So as you can see, male and female butterfly mate by joining their abdomen together. So during this mating process, the male butterfly transfers spermatophores to the female butterfly. But how do they find their partner? Well, there are few ways to find their partner. Some examples are the male exhibit brighter wing coloration to attract female butterflies, and some of them release pheromones to attract their mates. So you can say it's love at first sight or love at first smell. Okay, so now after that successful mating process, the female is ready to lay her eggs. So she must find suitable host plant to lay her eggs. But how can she find the plant? So the answer is she has to taste the plants by using her legs. Yes, you heard me right. Butterflies use their legs to taste, not like us human. We use our tongue. Okay, so another question. Why she needs to make sure it's the right plant? Well, some caterpillars have specialized diet, or we can say they are picky eaters. So the mother needs to find a suitable host plant just to make sure the food is ready by the time her eggs hatch. What a good mother, right? Okay, so now let's watch this video together. Okay, so if you are walking in a garden or you are visiting Entopia, you can spot butterfly eggs underneath the leaf, on the young stem, or even on the tendril, just like this video. Yeah, so that is the butterfly eggs. Okay, so now let's move to the second stage, which is the caterpillar. So let's watch this video together. Okay, so after the eggs hatch, they definitely need food, right? So my question is, what is caterpillar's first food? So write down your answer in the comments below. Okay, what is caterpillar's first food? Okay, are you ready for the answer? Yes, that is eat. So actually, for some species of butterflies, their caterpillar's first food is their eggshell. So eggshell contains vital nutrients for the caterpillar and strengthen their mandibles. Also, by eating eggshell, they can hide their trails from predators. But no worries, after that yummy eggshell, they will be eating a lot of plants. That's why they are known as the eating machine. So as they continue to eat almost constantly, then they will grow bigger and bigger. But their existing exoskeleton couldn't fit them anymore. So what they have to do, they have to shed their old exoskeleton and replace by new and larger exoskeleton. So this process is what we call as molting. So assistant, screen off please. Okay, so I'll be showing you a real caterpillar. So with me, I have this leopard lacewing caterpillar. Okay, let me show you clearly. Oops, okay, there you go. Okay, can you see it? Okay, let me know in the comments if you can see it clearly. Okay, share in the comments if you have handled a caterpillar before. So for some of you that didn't have a chance to handle a caterpillar yet, you might be wondering, is it safe to touch them? Yes, it is safe to touch most of the caterpillar. But before you touch a caterpillar, it is important to know the species of the caterpillar, as some of them might cause skin irritation. And this fella is safe to touch, okay? And if it's safe to touch, make sure you handle them gently, as their body is very soft and fragile. Okay, thank you, little friend. Okay, now let's move to the third stage of the butterfly life cycle, which is a pupa, or for butterfly, we call it as chrysalis. Okay, so let's watch this video together. Assistant, screen on, please. Okay. So during this time, the caterpillar will shed its skin and shorten its body, and the hardened case form, which is to protect the pupa from predators and also harsh weather conditions. So usually you can spot a pupa on a twig or safe hidden area around the host plant. So what is happening inside pupa during this time? First, the caterpillar digests itself by releasing enzyme to dissolve some of its tissue. Then it undergoes body reconstruction to form all the features of our soon-to-be butterfly, such as eyes, wings, and legs. So here I have with me a pupa. Assistant, screen off please. Okay. So this one is a pupa. Okay, let me know in the comment if you can see the pupa. There you go. Don't worry, it is safe to handle a pupa, but you have to be gentle or else you will be served with caterpillar soup. And also, they are unable to form butterfly if you squeeze them, okay? Usually, they don't move, but sometimes you might catch them wiggling, okay, whenever you touch them. So this is actually their defense mechanism to protect themselves from predators. Okay, so that is about the pupa. Okay, so now, when the adult butterfly is fully formed, now it's time for the butterfly to emerge. So let's watch this video together. Assistant, screen on please. Yes, as you can see from the video, when the pupa split open, the butterfly emerged but didn't fly just yet. Why? The reason is the wings are still wet and wrinkled at first. So the butterfly has to wait for its wing to dry and then pump a liquid, we call it as hemolymph, into the wing that causes the wings to fully expand. Okay, so once they are ready, they will start flying to search for flowers and search for their mating partner. And the cycle is complete and ready to start all over again. What an amazing transformation, right? So if you like to witness the emergence of butterfly from its pupa, you can check out our adult pupa learning kit by walking into Entopia, or you can get it online soon. Okay, so now we hope that we inspire as many people as we can do to do their part for Mother Nature through various of amusing and interesting nature learning programs and activity that we conduct. We aim to unite human and the environment through magical moments they take home. Entopia Learning provide various of nature learning programs and workshops for all ages, including kindergarten, primary, secondary, college, university, family, organization, and corporation. If you are interested in any of the programs of activity, feel free to reach to us and we are happy to assist you. Okay, Ellie, you want to join me? Okay, we hope we can see you in Entopia very soon and we are ready to welcome you here. Entopia is open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and visitors last entry is at 5 p.m. We will recommend you to spare at least 2 hours or more to explore Entopia and we promise you, you will not be disappointed. Okay, so now we will answer some of the questions that you have. Just let us know in the comments if you have any question. Ellie, you want to pick a question?
Okay, I saw one of the question asked me, Teacher Ellie, is the scorpion fake or real? It is a real scorpion. We have giant Asian forest scorpion, and we have a special scorpion pit in the mystery cave. Remember mystery cave when I mentioned about one of the interesting spots in Entopia? So in the mystery cave, we have a scorpion pit filled with scorpions. So once you are here, you can just try to ask assistance from any of the Entopians if you like to hold all those real scorpions, okay? Not fake. And just now someone asked Teacher Nick, what is the species of the pupa?
Okay, so for the species of pupa, so this one is the leopard lace-wing butterfly. Same goes to this caterpillar, is leopard lace-wing butterfly. And just now I read that someone said, sorry, let me read again. May I know the caterpillar will cause the itchiness if we touch them? From Isabel Lim. So for this caterpillar, it's safe to touch. Like I said just now, like I shared just now, it depends on the species of the caterpillar. So it's important for you to know the species of the caterpillar before you touch them. So over here, we have nature learning programs and nature learning activities that allow you to handle a caterpillar. So we already make sure that all the caterpillar is safe for you to touch. Okay, the next question.
Okay, how long butterfly can live? So in general, butterflies, they have 2 to 3 weeks lifespan. But there are some species of moth that have a shorter lifespan, especially for moths that do not have mouth, a mouthless moth. So they do not have mouth, they do not eat. So the lifespans from 2 to 3 weeks, it will be shorter, around 3 days to 7 days.
Okay, the next question is asking about cocoon versus pupa versus chrysalis. Okay, so for cocoon is usually we use that we use that term for moth. Am I correct, Ellie?
Yes.
Okay, and pupa. So pupa is a general term, and for butterfly we call it as chrysalis. Okay, pupa is the general term, and chrysalis is the specific term for butterfly. Okay, like mosquito, the pupa we don't call it chrysalis, but we call it tumbler. Okay, like just like your tumbler. Okay, so the next question. Okay, the next question is asking about a female initiate or male initiate courtship. What a good question, right? Okay, so usually it depends on the species. Whatever it is, it depends on the species. Some of it, males initiate the courtship, where and males showing all the beautiful bright wings. Okay, but for example, another example is for moth. Okay, for moth, the female usually the one that releasing the pheromones. So you can say the female is the one that initiate the courtship for most. Okay, but it all depends on the species. Okay, so another question.
How many type of butterfly we have in our butterfly farm? So we have 60 different species of butterfly at any one time, and we have 15,000 of butterflies. 15,000 of butterflies.
Not 50, yeah, it's 15,000.
Yes, like 60 different species. We breed all these butterflies by ourselves. We have a special breeding station scattered around Teluk Bahang area. So you can come here and try to, maybe you can, if you're lucky, you can see all those 60 different species.
Okay, so the next question is from Bunny Eve. How do butterfly eat? Okay, so just now I didn't have enough time to share about how butterfly eat. Okay, let me explain. So for butterfly, like just now I said that butterfly, they taste using their legs, right? So they don't have tongue. So butterfly, they actually have proboscis. So proboscis, you just imagine just like straw. So they use proboscis, their proboscis to suck liquid. Okay, for butterfly, it's liquid diet, all liquid only. Okay, so they suck the liquid from nectar or even dung. Yes. Okay, the next question.
The next question was the difference between gecko and lizard. Okay, let's start by taking the closest example to us. The one in our house, like a normal one we call cicak. Is it a gecko or is it a lizard? The answer is, it's a gecko. It's a house gecko. Okay, so lizard are for those reptile that have scales. You know, like fish have scales. So lizards, they have scales. Gecko, like our house gecko, they do not have scales. And also geckos, lizard, they have a movable eyelid. So in case their eyes got dry, they will just move the eyelid. But for geckos, they do not have a movable eyelid. Guess how gecko keep their eyes moist? They will stick out their tongue and lick their own eyeball. All right, so that's the difference between geckos and lizard. Next question.
Okay, so this question is from Isabel Lim. May I know which type of butterfly is most beautiful in the world? Yeah, this is a personal choice. For me, I would choose blue morpho. Yeah. How about you, Amy?
I choose the one that we have here. It will be Indian leaf butterfly. Indian leaf butterfly has like purple and blue colors, and it's quite large as well. As it closes the wing, the Indian leaf butterfly look exactly like a leaf. Once it's open, it's so pretty.
You definitely need to visit Entopia to see that. Yeah, definitely very, very pretty. Okay, so the next question is from Jennifer Ching. How long is the cycle from egg to adult butterfly? So this one is depends on species. Even for the lifespan of butterfly, it's all depending on the species. We over here usually is 1 to 2 weeks, but sometimes for even if the butterfly is able to migrate, they can live around a few months. Okay, so total is all depending on the species of the butterfly.
Okay, next question from Chloe. Do we have spiders in Entopia? Yes, we do have spiders. So in Mystery Cave, we have spiders. We have tarantulas as well. So we have huntsman spider, and we have Nephila spider. So those are some of the examples of spiders that we have in the Mystery Cave.
Okay, the next question is, do frog eat butterfly? Yes, they do eat butterfly. But over here, our frog is in a terrarium and our butterfly is free flying. So don't worry about that, okay?
Unless you bring your own frog.
Don't bring your frog. Okay.
Okay, next one. How to identify female and male butterfly. Okay, so to answer this question, it is it has a specific way to identify a male and female butterfly for each species. But in general, the male butterfly would be much more colorful and vibrant in color compared to the female. You know why? Because male butterfly, they need to use their color to attract the female. Unlike human, we need to use a pickup line to get the female. But for butterfly, male just show off their beautiful color and female will be attracted to them. So male have a much more beautiful color than the female.
Okay, so Melissa Chow asking is whether the caterpillar is soft or hard. Okay, so let me show you again. Make sure you can see. So this one is a caterpillar. Oops. Okay, it is very soft. Very soft. The body is soft. Okay, and it's actually quite sticky. Let me show you again. Okay.
Alright, so that's all that we can answer for this session. We are sorry if we didn't pick your question. If you want, you can send your question in our social media and we would be happy to answer you there.
Okay, so thank you so much for joining us today. We hope that you learned something new and this sharing has inspired you to go outside and appreciate the beauty of Mother Nature. So see you soon in Entopia. So that's all from us. Over to you, Jelly.
Hello, Teacher Lee and
Hello,
Teacher Nick. Thank you so much for sharing. Both of you are really funny and very cheerful. I enjoyed the whole session so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so once again, all of us here to say thank you to Teacher Ellie and Teacher Nick, and we hope to see you soon at Entopia also, okay? Thank you so much.
See you soon.